bitch ass podcasters. And women that date bitch asses have bitch ass kids. And that's why we got bitch ass kids walking the earth, because of the bitch ass men. I would rather see Jesus first than to end up with a bitch ass man. I would become a lesbian before that. Are you kidding me?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Corey just said that a woman has to have sex with at least 10 men before she can make wise decisions in her dating.
When you have been destroyed due to rejection because you thought you were special, it makes you a better woman.
But why does it take 10 men to sleep with to
It
get
takes
that?
about, after that 10th guy, I think intelligent women are like, you know what? I'm not who I thought I was.
What my G here is trying to say is, every chick is convinced that her box is a precious pearl, but when alpha males smash, they destroy her whole world.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
This is Drew. I want to welcome you back to another episode of Real Talk Today. Today we're going to talk about this Kendra G situation.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into...
They talk to me good, just make sure you have your little sister from. They tell me jump on you, want to get your penny down. Party got the party clean with his goes down. But the got a real case, my seat around certified, never boy certified.
Kendra, you have to buy a man because the men on your level, you don't want them. I'm jealous that the scammer dude, I knew, because like, I remember she was telling me, I got a boyfriend. Yeah, and it's out there in the streets. He is just what I knew he was. I said, when she said she got a boyfriend, I gotta wait this out. If somebody wants you, it's probably somebody who's looking for the come up.
Now, for all of you who don't know who Kendra G is, she's pretty popular on YouTube, especially since 2020 with her dating show, Kendra G Live. Now, to get a little quick background on her, I kind of looked up some of her situations. So we, for the people that don't know who she is, from 2008 to 2012, Kendra G was a host on the 100.3 radio show, The Beat. And at that point, let me see, she started a channel in 2020 when the dating world, as she puts it, felt like Will Smith in I Am Legend amid the COVID-19 episode. Now, this particular clip was basically taken around about 2020-ish, just before she started her own dating show. She was on the late, great Kevin Samuels show, as a single woman trying to figure out basically why, she had contacted or basically matched with the man that she wanted to be with. But this is the first time that I saw, so I'm going to go ahead and play the clip. So to kind of introduce you to her case, this is for the people that don't know who this woman is. This is a real first time on YouTube making a big splash, so to speak. Let's play the clip.
Engaged when I was in my 20s to my college sweetheart.
I ain't asking about you.
Kevin, let me just give you, because I'm going to give you the answer. And I made a choice. Not to get married, right? And I don't have kids to this day. So I could say I have regrets because I could be married and have
What
children.
age?
That was like 25.
What age would you tell the women? I ain't asking about you. And
I'm trying to answer it, but you won't let me answer
No,
it.
I just need you to give me the age. I don't need the background. Give me the age. Between
She was defiant back then.
21 and 50. What age? If you want to get married and have a family, what age did they start prioritizing?
You allow me to answer, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm allowing you to give me an age. I'm going to end this conversation.
I know a girl that had a baby at
I'm allowing you to give me an age range.
Kevin, oh my God.
Just stammering and stuff.
This is why they look to you anymore. This is why. This is a woman talking about our running relationship channel, and I asked a simple question. At what age would you tell?
Now, I wanted to show this because this is basically the beginning of when her dating show, I don't know if she had it going on before, but this is the first time that I was pretty much introduced to her. But basically she shows that she has the same characteristic of a lot of the women that she have on the show. You know, she kind of puts herself in a situation where she wants to think that she's better because she may have, you know, a couple of more coins or whatnot, or her address is different. But, you know, that same defiant, won't answer, can't get a direct response from type of person. This is basically who she is. But let's keep going.
They talk to me good, just make sure you hide your little sister from. They tell me Chubb the only one that get your penny down. Party got the party clean with his clothes down. But the got a real case, my seat around certified, never boy certified. I'm a big stuff. Why you feeling like I'm getting tired? Trying to strike the chord, and it's not
Now, I don't have any problem with people having fun. Looks like she's at the 2025 Super Bowl or whatnot. She's having fun on the camera. But for her being almost 50 years old, it's just not a good look with you. Dancing like you're 25, you're in public or whatnot, and your wig sliding all off. Obviously, you don't have no edges. It's just for her supposed to be trying to tell other women how to date, how to find a man, and how they should carry themselves or whatnot. I think this particular scene is where everything started when Corey Holcomb pretty much, you told her she made a fool out of herself. At least put some glue on your wig if you're gonna be out there in public.
Niggas is wildin'.
Acting a fool, so to speak. Where's your dignity? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the day where Corey Holcomb basically got on the radio, started calling her out or whatnot. It's just as ratchet or whatnot. I don't think it's so much ratchet, but it's just not a good look. You're almost 50 years old, trying to prove to the world that you're still young. And I think this is what set Corey Holcomb on when he first started talking a little bit of trash about her a couple of weeks ago or whatnot. Told basically set your old bald head behind down or whatnot. And things kind of went on from here. Because right after this incident, turned up on the Tamron Hall show, which we're going to cover. And she took it, this behavior or whatnot, basically by saying a whole lot of off the cuff stuff, took it basically to another level. And of course, you done provoked Corey Holcomb again, so he decided, hey, I'm gonna comment on this too. Let's take a look at it.
Kendra G was a breakout star in the Chicago radio world for 15 years. I lived in Chicago, one of the most popular radio personalities in Chicago, but she really broke out when she started connecting single people across the country. Business was so good helping people in their dating lives. She quit her radio job and joined the love train. She's now host of a hugely popular YouTube matchmaking show. It's called Kendra G Singles. Kendra G, Alana, come on out! Oh my God, oh, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies! I can tell already by my audience, because I'm one of the most vocal audiences in TV. They don't know how to feel about this. I never knew, ladies, it was so complicated. Ooh.
Child. I think now because of social media, it's the gift and the curse because now we're all connected. But that fine man you had to worry about just in New York, no, he worldwide now. He got girls in Italy, Mexico, California. So the guy that most women want, he has so many options. And every woman wants the same man, child. Really? I don't care if she work at the Piggly Wiggly or she's the corporate lawyer on Wall Street. She want her a rich man, and that's just what it is.
Really?
Yes, girl. Hide your man, Tamra. Hide him. Don't let him go outside.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Tamra got the same issues like Corey Holcomb said. She don't have the same issues as somebody like Kendra would say. You know, Kendra's, all Tamron Hall, she's been fined for a long, long time. Let's continue. I had to stop right there. She talking about her wig called $2,000. It takes her $2,000 wig to make you look presentable. I don't want you no way. But let's continue.
High maintenance.
Yes, well, I think that, yeah.
So 2025 people are owning the high maintenance?
Well, women feel like this is what I do for myself, so a man has to be able to do the same or more.
Why can't you keep doing it?
There you go. You've been doing it all the time.
Cameron, but they're like, why? If you here? If a man is here, why am I?
But you're not here for my wig.
No doubt.
But they're feeling like this. Okay, I'm showing up for you. I'm giving you my energy. I am in your presence. You should pay for this.
This is spoken for a woman that obviously is not all that. If you are naturally look good or whatnot, you don't need no whole lot of upkeep. Because it's already there. A little blush, little eyeliner, whatnot. You know, a nice dress and a bath, and you in there. You can look at Tamron Hall. Hair is natural, nice, short, got that bob haircut. She don't need no $2,000 wig to get no man. I promise you that. But let's keep going.
Now, I'm not saying I agree with it.
Oh, she agreed with it.
This is getting spicy in here.
But I'm with you, Tamron, because I feel like I got my own money.
Don't back up now, Kendra.
There you go.
We got some pros, we got some applause, we got some moans. Alana's coming back with us. I didn't know the Valentine's Day was going to get this hot.
Obviously, Kendra G trying to backpedal. She believed it took her first thing shot. My wig cost $2,000. What in the world I need a woman that need a $2,000 wig to look feminine for? Come on now, only a fool would deal with somebody that he got to do all that for. We want women that's already women, not manly women that trying to look feminine and it costs so much for them to do. We need something that's natural. When you look at Tamron Hall, come on now. That woman been bad for a long, long time.
You're willing to date a man shorter than you, potentially.
Yeah.
A lot of women have height requirements. They're like, I don't want to settle. Well, right now, your man's invisible. Okay? I think 5'9" is better than invisible,
and Kendra, for me, I make the joke about him being shorter than me. What it was, though, and you went with defining, I was not defining myself as single.
Right.
I was not, I had lost my job. I had a lot of things that were tumult in my life at that time. And I told Stephen one day, I said, I don't know if I was still working if I would have seen you. Not having my work as my title, I saw that man. And he saw me. And then he clearly saw a baby too, because then we know with Moses, and the rest is history.
Can let love in, whereas women more generally, we are so like nurturing and we can see us like building a life together, at least for me.
Where these women at? They don't call my show.
No doubt.
You better come. Like the one that calls my show, like I love that Tamron was open to a pizza date. These girls like 5-star restaurant on day one before you get my first name. And that's the issue though, because you see how Tamron, who richer than all of us, child, you know, and very successful, was willing to go on a pizza date, and now she's married to the man of her dreams. So we need more Tamrons to understand that, listen, you can be a boss.
Now, with this one, I think that Kendra trying to backpedal. Now, she came in there proudly talking about, I need, $2,000 just for my wig, just to be in my presence and all this food. And now she's trying to backpedal because she's in a woman that's at a higher class that understands that the man's height or wallet or whatnot does not define what type of man he will be in the future as far as a husband or a mate.
So let me go on get to this sucker shit. This is a wig-wearing gremlin who mad at me because I brought up Kendra G. Brought up how I felt like she made a fool out of herself on Tamron Hall. And I think she really flopped when she went on this show with Tamron Hall.
Kendra G.
She made a video to try to knock me and act like I came at it and everything. So I want to address it because it's fun to me. I'm not mad at Kendra G because whenever we talk one-on-one, I saw that she wasn't that sharp. She used to be on the radio in Chicago, and I used to be like, oh, this is a knucklehead. But all you women who have something to say, you saying it to people who not with you.
They're a single mom because the guy's not with them, so is there any accountability to the
They're
man?
a single mom because their opinion is more important than being with the person that they have.
There you go.
But I would have enough money to raise my child with or without the guy.
Right, so our interviews would show that she's a knucklehead. But she really got mad when I spoke on how she made herself look bad on Tamron Hall show.
If a man is here, why am I?
But you're not here for my wigs.
In this next clip, we're going to show what she called herself clapping back at Corey Holcomb for talking a little bit of trash about her after she left Tamron Hall.
Corey Holcomb, you going out sad, baby. You are going out sad. But this is my gift to you because I know this is what you wanted. Because this is how you pay your bills. Off of Rel. Oh, the career is just going up and up. Late night talk shows, movies. Deion Cole, Chicago legend, just hosted the Image Awards, countless TV shows, working with Oprah in movies. D. Ray Davis, the resume's too long for tours around the world. Then we have Corey Holcomb, a Chicago YouTuber. You could have stayed in Chicago for this. You didn't have to move to California to be a YouTuber, Corey.
Basically what she's doing is taking pot shots at his career or whatnot because he didn't blow up in her eyes like a lot of the other comedians did. She's looking at it and, hey, you're a failure, so to speak. But you got to understand, everybody has their own path, first of all, and we don't know what these guys had to do to even get there, especially with all this Diddy party and all this stuff going on, as far as people having to do things that unscrupulous or whatnot just to make it. Maybe Corey Holcomb decided, hey, this ain't the life I want. If I got to do this, I got to give you this. I don't want that. We don't know. But let's continue.
Has a lot of bottom dwellers on her show that she interviews, but she acts like she's not a bottom dweller. But the people she interviews, she's the exact same person, but she acts like she's above them by copy, pasting, and cutting Kevin Samuel's points.
Engaged when I was in my 20s to my college sweetheart.
I ain't asking about you.
Kevin, let me just give you, because I'm going to give you the answer. And I made a choice not to get married, right? And I don't have kids to this day. So I could say I have regrets because I could be married and have
age?
That was 25.
What age would you tell the women? I ain't asking about you.
I'm trying to answer it, but you won't let me answer it.
No, I just need you to give me the age.
All he wanted was a number.
I need the background. Give me the age. They're between the ages of 21 and 50. What age, if you want to get married and have a family, what age should they start prioritizing?
You allow me to answer, Kevin, because
I'm allowing you to give me the age.
All he was asking, what age would you tell the younger women if they want to be married and start a family, at what age should they start prioritizing getting a man? She couldn't even get a man a straight answer. Basically, the same thing that goes on her channel. It's the same type of behavior that she exhibits herself, but she tries, like Corey Holcomb said, to act like she's not one of those people.
She said, I only date broke women. I date broke women, rich women.
You don't care.
Autistic women, Down syndrome women, you name it. You can get it from me. That's not something I'm proud of. I don't have a type in any way. You see that lady who lives on the streets now because of the way the economy is? I look at her and I imagine her, if I clean her up, can I pull it off?
Oh my God.
You have to buy a man because the men on your level, you don't want them. I'm jealous that the scammer dude, I knew, because I remember she was telling me, I got a boyfriend. And it's out there in the streets. He is just what I knew he was. I said, when she said she got a boyfriend, I gotta wait this out. If somebody wants you, it's probably somebody who's looking for the come up. That's what we do. We holler at broads and we go for the come up. I admit, I would smash you, but you would never be held up. Like me, I have a car. Men that hold you up ain't on shit. They driving your car. You got to get Jody, you got to get baby boy. Don't nobody want your monkey. You're desirable for fun girls. We'll toss you up and make you keep on the hair while we fucking you. Because I hate it's like that who try to take the wig off because we in the house. Hold on, take the wig off till I leave.
I know that's right.
I'm not talking about while I'm still in the driveway. Wait till my car pull off before you pull the wig off.
He's stupid.
I don't ever want to see you without that wig on. God damn it, I'm in the imaginary world too, god damn it.
Now I think we're gonna go ahead on and wrap it up right here, but I hope Kendra G learned a good lesson from this. This is almost like going to a comedy show and trying to get slick lipped with a professional comedian. You will never win in the end. It's just not that serious. I think the best thing Kendra D should have done, just left it alone. This guy does this for a living, and he's been doing it for a living for 20 years. You don't have nothing on him, and it's just not that serious. But no, honestly, in this business, a lot of time, any publicity is good publicity, so probably make her blow up even more. But with that, I'll see you all at the next one.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy.